This was my source for water this morning. This snail is eating this oak up. I made a little leaf spigot for this one. You can spot these flame azaleas from a mile away. I'm not sure what these red flowers are, but they're pretty. I think the biggest surprise about the trail so far has been the smell of the North Georgia woods. Just smells really foreign to me. There's a variety of smells, from sweet to pungent to acrid, and they're all really unfamiliar, sometimes a bit overwhelming. This is what the trail looks like heading up Blood Mountain. Real rocky. Fortunately, not as slippery as it looks. It can be easy to lose the trail on all these rocks. You got to keep looking around. But they're there. Let's see if I can point. There's one. And there's one. That's an amanita. Death angel. Highly poisonous mushroom. When I'm walking on a rocky section where my trekking poles don't get much purchase, I flip them upside down so that the rubber tops are touching the rock. Works much better. Neel Gap is the first major road crossing coming up north from the southern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. So a lot of hikers that have intended to do longer trips on the trail quit at this point. And the tradition is, if you quit hiking at Neel Gap, you throw your hiking boots or your hiking shoes over the limbs of the trees in front of the mountain crossing outfitters. So this tree has a lot of hikers' shoes hanging from it. It's pretty cool. My original plan for Neel Gap was just to resupply here to buy some more food. But I decided to have a hotel stay, get some videos posted, dry some of my things that had gotten wet from the all-day rain the other day. I was also hoping that I could get a new umbrella at the outfitter, but they didn't sell umbrellas. I was talking to the owner or the manager about it, and he's like, "Oh, I've got an umbrella in my car that you can have." And I'm talking about like an ultralight umbrella. It's a particular type of umbrella made for backpacking, so they're, usually ridiculously expensive. Anyways, I just thought he was going to show off to me about the umbrella that he had in his car. So he brought it in and showed it to me, and I was like, yeah, this is nice. It's really light. This is exactly what I would like. And he just gave it to me. I go, can I buy it from you? He's like, no, this is trail magic. So he gave me this nice umbrella. It's pretty cool. I'm staying at a motel, Best Western, in Blairsville, which is maybe 13, I think, miles from Neel Gap. Cute little town with a little town square. I assume it's like the county seat. It's got this really cool county courthouse. Went out to dinner, had a beer. Just had dinner out. I wish I would have kept track of the number of times I was yes ma'amed. And then just did a bunch of laundry in my room, and I'm washing my socks and gaiters in the hotel sink. Look at the color of that water. Is that nice? Had everything else splayed out, dried out my tarp and my sleeping bag. I'm raring to go for tomorrow morning.